Alvaro, thank you.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Okay, here we are. Road Atlanta. Don't want to replace my tyres. It's only a 40-minute race. There will be a pit stop. 15 gallons. No, we want to add about... That's fine. Okay. Yep. And yep.
This is for me in car 11. Christopher Meese, is that you? Meesy, is that you? $117. I think the best I've done in this is about $119.
V28.
Oh well.
Okay, Matt, stay calm. Focus.
Here we go. Is Brett actually going to race? He's there. I thought his signal was gone. Still, there we go. There's going to be wrecks. I'm driving the BMW Z4 GT3. Haven't really driven this much. Oh God, we're off. Hopefully nobody's going to wreck in the warm-up lap. Had that before. I've only got time to adjust my mirrors. Back to my relative box. It's quite an easy car to drive, the BMW. I was having a go with the McLaren earlier, but I just couldn't make anything stick with the McLaren. Spinning out a lot, had a lot of oversteer issues. These are all GT3 cars. We've got no multi-class racing here. So hopefully, as long as I stay out of trouble, I shouldn't really be lapped until the end stages of the race, if at all. Just want to stay out of trouble as much as possible. Try and finish higher, that's inevitable. Because of people wrecking. Oh, look at them all going now. Look, look, look.
Green, green, green.
I was about to say, look at them all going. They must know something I don't. There we go. Come on, Aldi.
Watch the right side. The right side is clear. Right side. We're clear on the right.
Well, we're 2 races down already.
Haas is leading the race. Well done, Matt. Good start.
2 down already in the first car. They didn't even get to the start line, did they? There's a McLaren in front.
On the right. You're clear right.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
More. There's another guy. There's a guy on his roof. First lap shenanigans.
Oh, that was eventful.
Good old Michael.
This is the only way.
Anyway. Let's just stay out of trouble.
Zochling is now leading. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. 17th place.
Massive understeer on this car is phenomenal.
Right side.
There we go, you can come past, you're obviously faster.
On the right.
Okay, Matt, the next car is Abe.
You're clear on the right.
Anybody going into the pits, you've got rear damage. Benjamin. Maybe Benjamin's going to pit.
The guy behind has just done a 117.55. Yellow flag, watch out.
More wrecks. Another guy's going in the pit, that's good.
This is terrific, exactly what we came here for. 21st, fastest lap.
What is going to happen with this bunch? But this BMW is a very light car, it's not as heavy as the Audis. So hopefully I'll be able to place it more accurately than I was earlier with the McLaren, which was a big old mess. And I've just raced on this track with the Radicals. Had a few off tracks there.
1.8 seconds.
Especially on the last lap, I picked up 3 instant points on the last corner of the last lap because I just wasn't paying attention. Anyway, hopefully that's not going to happen. Everybody's thinned themselves out a bit. There is going to have to be a pit stop at some point. The guys who've had to come in after the first couple of laps are going to have to make another pit stop because they won't have used anything like enough fuel
P20, that's the
to avoid coming in again. So we're not going to go mad, we're just going to survive this race, take whatever opportunities come our way. There's a little clutch of guys in front. So see what happens to them, because as time goes on in the race they're going to get a bit twitchy. Yuho is car number 2, so he's going to be quite a skilled driver. He's definitely going to want to get past Benjamin. Benjamin has got rear aero damage. I'll try not to get on the curbs too much there.
Well done, Matt. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P21, fastest lap.
Oh, off track, 1x.
Watch those track limits. We don't want a penalty.
We don't want one on that corner because that's so easily avoided. Just need to get in my groove with this car, because apart from doing one of my 6-car 1-track videos, I haven't actually raced in this car. I had a bit of a practice on this track earlier, and it was I say, a lot more user friendly than McLaren was. So I'm going to stick with it in this race, but not many people drive them, and I think you can see why. It's not massively fast, it's quite easy to drive, but it's not very quick in a straight line. Herb's eking out a bit of a gap. It's quite understeery as well, so you have to really be careful on that corner. But I have faith in my fellow drivers. I have faith that another one or two are going to stack it, run into each other. Car stopped on the left, there it is. As soon as you start seeing people on the radio, that's the time you know that they've started to bump into each other. Hayden's already crossed the start-finish line.
The next car is Vincent.
In my radical race, there was a guy stopped right in the middle of that corner.
Keep doing what you're doing, this is spot on. P20, that last lap was at 122.42, that's the fastest lap.
Bit slidey there, very understeery. You have to try and point your car down the middle of these S's. And hope you don't get too much lateral movement. First gear there is definitely the option. Can't see my change up LEDs from where I'm sitting. Not a massive issue, but every little helps. Wonder what other cars are going to be racing at Road Atlanta this season.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The gap behind is now 5.4. Okay, Matt, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 20th place. Your lap times are improving, this is good.
Oh, the understeer, man. Bit of a slide through that corner, but it's easily manageable. Just running a baseline setup. I don't have
The gap to Vincent ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
Herb's had another problem. I don't have any setups for this car. I haven't tested it in any sort of capacity. Just driving it stock. Get the hang of it after a few laps. It's a very easy car to drive.
Sector 1 is 1.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
Don't go off track, don't go off track, you little rascally BMW. Easy rear tyres, you hear them squeal there. They wanted to break away, but luckily these corners are so slow speed, you're not really going to get a lot of oversteer. If that was a McLaren, I'd have been facing the other way. But this is okay. Gap to Herb behind has increased. Tipping in at a fairly consistent angle.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 12 seconds. E90. That lap was a 1:22.50.
Okay, so my lap times are pretty consistent. Made a bit of a mess of that, it was much too narrow. That's okay, we know Herb isn't really making any gains. And Yuho, where did Yuho come from? Was he pitting? But Yuho is faster.
Okay, Matt, the next car is Vincent.
Just keep a nice consistent pace. Let everybody else worry about everybody else. This will be my last time on this track for a while, because I've done the IMSA today, that was on this track. Already done the Le Mans series on this track. This is the VRS Sprint Series. So unless we've got any others, like I've done the Radical.
You've just done a 1:23.04.
So unless the skippies are coming here. Got away with that. But I need to be coming into that corner much wider. Starting to get a bit slidey. I don't like slidey. Yuho, number 2 car, much more skilled driver's only a few seconds behind now, so I imagine he's going to be coming past shortly. Herb's closed a little bit. Just need to keep the concentration in. Just keep hitting the corners.
Gap to Abe behind is now 3.4. That was a 1:22.94.
Better. So there's you.
Car left. Still there. Clear on the left.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The guy in front is Abe.
So he's in the Mercedes. I didn't try the Mercedes out here. Looks to be not a bad bet.
P20, sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace, sector 2 is 2.3 seconds off the pace, sector 3 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. The gap to Abe ahead is increasing, it's now 3.0 seconds.
That's okay, Abe is a faster driver. He's got a better I rating than me, which is why he's got a higher number car. Got the front runners coming through in a second. There they are. That's 13 laps to get laps, it wasn't too bad. Anyway, if Herve is still running, he's behind Cesar.
Blue flag. The gap behind's increased to 16 seconds. P19, you've just done a 124.10.
So he took quite a straight line over the top of that crest. Which was interesting. Herve is still in the game, but he's miles back.
Blue flag.
Come on boys, you can both come past.
Watch out, on your left. Your left is clear. You got a car on your left, clear left.
No worries guys. Bit of a wobble there, didn't like that. Had to ease off. That second to last corner is such a
It's now 13 seconds.
tricky one.
Was a 126.06. Sector 2 is 3.2 seconds off the pace. That's half distance. We estimate 13 minutes of fuel remaining.
Nine laps of fuel left. (15 and 9), 25. Half distance. It's going to be near a 30. Okay, not a problem. Maths is working out all right this time.
The gap behind is now 15 seconds. 15th place. That lap was a 122.78.
People are coming into pit already.
He's on your left, clear left.
You coming or not, mate?
He's on your right. Right side is clear.
Govan trying to unlap himself. Eight laps left for this fuel load. Haas behind.
That was 123.11.
Just can't believe how much understeer this car has got. It's phenomenal.
Blue flag.
Again, letting the front of the pack through nice and easily. Don't want to hinder their race. And you can also learn from seeing the lines they take.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Last lap was a 124.99.
Turning in a bit early there. Just drop down an extra gear just to catch the drive at the last second. Do not want any more than the one incident point that I've got so far. Bit of a slide through there, not really great.
Blue flag.
Someone Takani.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
We got teams practicing as well, because that's the second time the Yuha guy.
Blue flag.
The Yuha guy came through. Thank
Left
you.
side is clear.
The gap
God's
behind is
sake.
now 19 seconds.
We're clear on the left side.
No, Matt. Track limits. Come on. Blue flag.
That was unnecessary from the Merc. Is that the guy in front? No, it's not. So I picked up a 4X from the hit and a 1X from being shoved off the track. Thanks for that, Niels. Oh, that is annoying. Come on.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
That's Florian. I've raced against Florian before. See, Florian does it easy.
Yellow flag. Caution. Heads up. There's a car exit in the pits. P15, you've just done a 126.87. Sector 1 is 4.4 seconds off the pace.
Ease it through the S's, have a quick check who's where. 4 laps left. Give it another couple.
The car in front is pitting. Flag. Okay, Matt, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Ruiz is leading the race. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 17 seconds.
Clear on the left.
Come on, mate, we really need to get the hammer down now. P15, that was a 123.44. Sector 1 is 2.1 seconds off the pace. Blue flag.
Don't want to burst your bubble, crew chief, but that is not a blue flag behind, that is Govand.
Blue flag.
Car on your right. Right side is clear.
Should we come in now? Let's come in now. Why not?
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, we're coming in, crew chief. Have them ready. Don't need new shoes.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. What's your speed limit in the pits?
This is nice and quick, and off we go. 15 laps left. It's easy enough to the end of the race.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
I've come out before Herv. Hopefully we can pull away from Herv. It's a nice quick pit stop. Not sure if Herv has pitted yet. But we're not going to worry about Herv. And the next, well, the leader is 20 seconds away, so not a problem. That pit strategy worked out quite nicely, actually.
The gap behind is now 11 seconds. P17.
Most people have done their pitting, so we're back down to 17th from 15th. heavier car. Heavier car with scrub tyres equals put your brakes on a bit earlier, Matt. Right, let's get a move on. I reckon about 10 or 11 laps left. Hopefully not 14 laps left. Oh, plus minus 2 for the leaders.
That lap was a 122.65. Sector 1 is 2.4 off the pace.
Trying to use the track rubber there.
The gap behind is now 9.8 seconds.
A few little problems with that corner. He may have pitted because we're pretty much as we were before the leaders started coming through, so it's possible that Herb has already been into the pits.
Next car is Ruiz.
Yeah, but Ruiz must be an absolute lifetime away. Let's try and be nice and quick through the last sector.
That lap was a 122.71. Sector 1 is 2.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
It's braking much too early for that first corner, but the chicane was a lot better. And don't forget, we've seen Herb.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 9.3 seconds.
We've seen Herb spin a couple of times, so
The next car is Suzuki.
he's got it in his locker to spin again, especially if he's trying to chase and force the pace. So we're not going to worry about that. Let's just do our thing. If he's catching at 2 seconds a lap, he's going to have to do 5 laps, and he's definitely not doing that pace. So and he's going to have drivers getting past him again. So we don't need to worry about Herb.
That was a 122.25. Sector 1 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. The gap behind is now 8.2. Blue flag. Sixteenth place. You've just done a 122.55.
Keep the concentration through the S's. Well, it would appear that Herve maybe hadn't pitted, because he's now over 15 seconds behind. We've got some more back markers coming up shortly, so we just need to concentrate on keeping this little baby on the track. Next driver is 3 seconds.
P17. That last lap was a 123.28. Sector 1 is 2.8 seconds off the pace. Blue flag.
You are clear on the left side.
Well, he's got a BMW and he's getting much more out of it than I am. Next one's 10 seconds away, that's good. So Cesar has got a... Look at the pair of them going at it. And that's exactly why you need to keep an eye on your relative box and make sure that if you have got drivers coming through, that you stay out of the way, because these guys are right bumper to bumper. The last thing they want is to worry about me. So the next one's 9, then 11, so we've got...
That last lap was a 124.69. Sector 2 is 3.0 off the pace. One more lap to go.
Oh, we've got a white flag already. Okay, that's good. I won't see anybody else behind me then. So how many laps was that then? Let's add on 2, so it's about 31, 32 laps. Okay. So I'll have done 30 laps. I'm 2 laps down on the leader. Yeah, 32 lap race. So I said about 34, 35. It wasn't a bad estimate. Those two are still going at it in front. I wonder if any of them is going to make a last ditch dive bomb in the last corner. Take them both out.
That's right, Chris. Grazie, Michael. Thank you.
Mustn't spin it on the last corner this time. Haven't done that.
Yellow flag. B17. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
And we're going to stop here and we're going to have a look at the final results. So let's have a look. Yeah, good finish. You guys, well done. Well done, the guys in front. Okay, so 5 incident points. That was all from one guy giving me a 4X and then nudging me off the track. But apart from that, I didn't have any incident points, so I'm pretty happy with that overall. Could still do with 0 though, that would have been nice. And we started 28th, we finished 17th. 11 jump Is that the biggest? I think that is the biggest, you know. Loads of guys quitting at the beginning. 24/15th, so that's what, 9, 2016. 16 places there. Jens Andre got 16 places. And I jumped 11 places. So Jens Andre is the big winner for today, so that's good. Anyway, if you've been watching, thanks very much. Thanks for the loan of your eyeballs, and yes, I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching.